Hey everyone, happy Thursday, as I call it, TGIT, because we're one day away from the weekend, thank God. Um, but I want to get into this discussion because I was having thoughts about this earlier, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do a video on it later. And here we are, because I feel this could be a reason why things started going left. Now, ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, they have been together for like almost 6 years now with 3 kids. They seem very happy and in love up until the Met Gala Monday night, where I noticed friction. I noticed Rihanna being very, very annoyed. No matter what people may think, oh, ASAP Rocky didn't do anything, oh, he was just talking. It doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that she was bothered by something or someone, where it spilled over into the car where they were having a conversation. And someone actually broke down and had lip readers. I saw that briefly. I got to go back and look at that and see what they claiming that was being said between the two. But apparently some lip readers understood what was being said between them two, and I'm going to look back at that later. But anyway, whatever is going on with them, it's something. Okay? It may not lead to a breakup. It may lead to a breakup. We don't know because we don't live with them 24/7. We don't know their business. All we know is what we see on the forefront. And what we see is that Rihanna was annoyed at him on Monday. Okay? That is what we all can see. No matter if you feel he was wrong or not. She was annoyed, okay? So, Megan and Clay, right? They were only together for a year. They're broken up though now. I don't think they'll be getting back together. But they were definitely acting like they were in love. I mean, I forgot they even did a photo shoot with the parents. On top of Megan cooking for the family, on top of attending the games, it was a lot of stuff going on between them that made it seem like it was going down a path of longevity and that they were maybe possibly getting married up until he can't be monogamous. He doesn't want to be with her anymore. Allegedly, he was cheating. Whatever the case is, they're no longer together. But up until everything just hit the fan, no one saw that coming. I know I didn't see it coming. I thought that Megan was good. No matter who thinks the type of woman she is, her past, whoever she's dealt with, it doesn't matter. Rihanna dated a lot of guys too, okay? It is what it is. They both had their share of dating before they got serious with someone. It's just that ASAP and Rihanna have been together longer and they have children together. They're not even married, but they're very serious, right? Two serious relationships. And you know what I think really kind of hexed it? I really think the fact that those two women were shouting out Claressa Shields, trying to give her props for being crazy about Papoose. Now, we know that Rihanna had said that she was Claressa Shields type gone about ASAP Rocky. Someone said Rihanna's gone, and she clarified and said Claressa Shields gone type. Claressa Shields type gone about him. And people took it as, oh, she's playing Claressa, making it, letting it be known that that's how crazy Claressa looks over Papoose. However Rihanna meant it, she still opened that door because Claressa just ran with that. She was so happy, turned into this big old groupie, and said this.
Rihanna knows money. I'm crying like word. It's like, wow, my phone started going crazy. And they're like, oh my God, look what Rihanna said. And my heart dropped because I'm like, not Rihanna feeling how I feel about Pep, how she feel about ASAP. What? I love Rihanna. Like, that was just so dope. It kind of makes me just it just shows me that I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really nice and beautiful, and I'm just honored and happy that she even, know my Rihanna knows my name. I'm crying like word.
So, she put that out there. She was so happy when Rihanna made that one comment and ran with it. And she's like, this makes her feel like she's doing the right thing, which is what? Being with a married man, befriending his wife first, and then dating her husband. And all of a sudden, you have this big issue with Remy as if she's the problem when you came in and interjected and is now with her husband. And it seems like you're not even trying to rush him into getting a divorce. You're not trying to give him an ultimatum into getting a divorce. You're okay with being the mistress publicly, not even behind closed doors. So she ran with that, so happy. And it's like, okay. And then with Megan, the same thing with Megan. When Megan did the he loved his papoose line. Remember, she said that. And look at Claressa and Papoose. He even commented about it. He's like, I like this song. He adds Megan and adds Claressa and adds Juvenile. And Clarissa's like, just like Claressa, he loved his Papoosey. She snapped Pap, real hot girl-ish, and added the stallion. She was so happy, ran with that as well. Then Megan even replied to Claressa, um, telling her that she looked good when Claressa had this outfit on. She also had sung some of the song in this video, but I didn't even bother to show it. But just showing that Megan had interacted with her, she was just so happy, head blown, like she was just so gassed and just acting like a groupie, right? Because she got attention of Megan and Rihanna. So this happens, and then what? A couple months later, Megan, not I don't even know if it was a couple of months later, maybe a month. Here we go. Megan and Clay broke up, and Rihanna and ASAP have friction in their relationship. This just goes to show neither one of them should have sat there and mentioned that woman, especially when it comes to being with Papoose. You really got to be careful. You really do. What is the odds? The two women that make a reference to Claressa, the mistress, being with Papoose, all of a sudden now have issues or are no longer with their man. Claressa is a dark cloud. If you want to talk about boxing, fine, talk about her boxing career. But when you want to sit and big up her being with Papoose, it's crazy. Especially these are two women that would go crazy if their men were to do that to them, if they were married, not wait until they get divorced and then start frolicking with another woman. No woman would like that. So for women to sit back and give her props or shout her out as if what she's doing is good instead of condemning her and not praising her. Even that one line Rihanna said, she said one thing. She didn't go as far as adding Claressa and doing what Megan did, but still, it's just like Claressa Shields type gone about him. And then now look at us at the Met Gala. You're all upset over something he did. It's brought to the public now. If anything has happened behind the scenes, we didn't know about it because we didn't see it. All we see is them two out and about, happy together with the kids at events. I mean, everything was looking good. I say that to say, I feel because they wanted to bring Claressa's name up when it comes to relationships and compare and rap a bar about Claressa and Papoose? Like, are you serious? Like, Megan, you should have never done that. I just find it odd that both of them are having issues with relationships ever since they did that. Women better stop being happy for a woman that is with a married man going on 2 years now. And it seems like he's not getting a divorce anytime soon. Beware. Beware of mentioning them being together when it comes to whatever you got, whatever situation you got going on. Whether it's your husband, whether it's your boyfriend, I don't care. Don't sit and say your Claressa Shields type gone about somebody. I didn't even like when I saw Rihanna say that the first time. I'm like, why are you giving her ammo to feel like what she's doing is a good thing? It's not a good thing. Because look, whatever you were mad at Rihanna, that's not a good thing, right? It don't feel good. It don't feel good when a man plays in your face. So how you think Remy feel or felt when they came out as a couple, even though he was still with her? And what's even worse is that she was trying to befriend Remy, asking her for advice and trying to ask her fashion tips and ask her how she dresses and how to put this on and how to, I mean, that's even worse than just dealing with the man. The fact that she was trying to be her friend on top of it. And women are sitting back applauding it. And now look, like I said, will Rihanna and ASAP break up? Probably not, but we don't know. He clearly is acting up. Whether you guys can think that was innocent, she didn't think it was innocent. And Clay he just out of nowhere just switched up. He went from having this deep relationship, it seemed like, having Megan all around his family, to just, oh, I don't want to be monogamous no more. Just switch, just like that. Stop, ladies, stop rapping about Claressa Shields. Stop singing about Claressa. Stop atting her when it comes to her being with Papoose. Do it as, if you want to do it as her being a boxer, if you want to compare, if you want to talk about something, talk about her being a boxer. Don't talk about her being with Papoose. Don't do it. She sat there and just hexed. Not a good look. Not a good look. Rihanna and ASAP was so happy. I don't know. I'm really concerned with that Met Gala situation. She was mad. So guys, please let me know. Let me know what you think about that. I really was thinking on this today. It just popped in my head out of nowhere. Just like, maybe this is why things went bad with their relationships. Because they sitting here bigging up a mistress. Something that they know they wouldn't be happy with if their men were doing that. Look at Megan. He had other women. You said he cheated and you left, right? It didn't feel good. It doesn't feel good, right? Claressa, dark cloud. Don't do it. Don't congratulate her on being with a married man. So guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, please. If you haven't, and if you have, thank you. Please leave a comment, and I'll talk to all of you again soon.